Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
It's been a hot minute, guys. I know. Don't kill me. But I had to take a much needed break. Guys, I was so drained and overwhelmed. I was tired. Mentally and physically, I was done. Something's gonna give. And it wasn't gonna be my sanity. So I decided to take a break. I felt like I was just recording just to record. And I didn't want that to reflect off of my videos. I did not know where I wanted my channel to go. I didn't know if I wanted to make it more trading, because I do enjoy trading and show you guys my journey and stuff. The vlogging, yes, but it's very time consuming. And it's just me now with 2 young babies. A few things have happened. Nothing drastic. Actually, I'm not even going to state it like that, because what has really happened, really. I'm here. I don't know where this vlog is going to go, where this video is going to go. I'm just going to see where it takes me. I am about to do my eyebrows or my eyelashes. My eyebrows, yes, they need to be done, guys. Like, I'm back here again. I don't know how this keeps happening, but I'm back here again. And every time I say I'm going to go do my eyebrows, I could just never find the time to just focus on me. It's been so hard to find some me time. Oh my gosh. I was going to put on strip lashes, but for some reason, like, I have these ones, but I don't like how they feel. You know what? Let me put them on, because I'm not in the mood to put on singles right now. I'm really not. So let's try these. And if they give me problems, I will just take them off and put it on tomorrow. I've been rocking the lashes for maybe a week or 2 now, and I'm done. Like, I need my lashes back. Like, seriously. I need to order some lashes from Amazon. I have a pair of lashes that I like to wear that come in a set. These I got from the hair store. They're okay, but these ones, I don't like how plastic they feel. Not much has changed. I've just been taking some time to myself just to enjoy my kids, enjoy my time with them. I've been doing a lot of like activities with them, as you've seen in the beginning. And those were some of the stuff that I did record. But I spent a lot more time with them just to enjoy the moment, to be present in the moment. Not worried about picking up a camera and capturing footage, you know? Even though I did take footage, but that was just for like my memories, and it wasn't like anything special. I just turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off kind of thing. And it was just nice. You guys know I'm on this weight loss journey from the baby. I'm now 6 months postpartum. I'm trying to lose the weight, but it's just not working out for me. And every time I worked out, it would put me out for like 2 weeks. I work out today. By the 2nd or 3rd day, I'm exhausted. Like, I can barely get out of bed. I can barely do anything. And I know this had happened to me 3 times. After the 3rd time, I was like, no. I didn't even get my postpartum checkup yet, guys. I had not. Because when I was supposed to do my postpartum checkup, I believe my toddler was sick. They were telling the doctor I couldn't come because I wasn't feeling well, or my son wasn't feeling well. Somebody wasn't feeling well. So I didn't end up going, and I've just been dragging it ever since. I need to go check. I need to see if my blood count is low, because I did hemorrhage while I got my C-section. So I could be low on iron. And for all that are new, or if you don't remember, I have a special kind, or if I haven't mentioned, I'm pretty sure I did, I'm not sure. I have a special kind of blood, I think is how I would explain it, where regular iron pills don't work for me. I literally have to get an infusion, like an IV bag, to get it in that way, because my body does not absorb the iron pills effectively as it would that bag. I don't know if you guys remember in my earlier vlog when I was pregnant and I had to get a IV fluid. If I can, I will put a clip of that, or I'll put the video if you guys want to go see that. And they said because my blood was so low and obviously the iron pills over the counter weren't working, that they were going to do that. So, but I did hemorrhage, so I lost blood, so I could be low on iron, but I do want to get it checked, you know. And just for anything else, I could be low on vitamin D, I could be low on a lot of things that I don't know. So I did try to make an appointment. I went to the appointment. My doctor was not there as usual. I don't know what be going on with my doctor. She's always out sick, and I don't know if something's wrong with her, because when I seen her last time, she didn't look the same. I don't know what she might be going through, but I might have to change my doctor. When I need her, I cannot find her. She's always canceling. So there's that. What else is new? Oh, the fact that I got a new camera. It is July, my birthday month. So I decided to treat myself to a camera. I have no idea how to work it. I have no idea how this footage is gonna come out. How does it look, guys? I don't know. Is it too far over? I think it's too far over. Anyways, yeah, so I got a new camera. I no longer have to use my phone. Thank the Lord. Oh my goodness. I used to really hate that. I never really liked having to use my phone because every minute I would have to delete things to make space just to make a video. Ugh, it was so irritating. And because I trade and I need my phone to trade, so half the times I'd have to turn off, stop recording so I can trade and then come back on. I actually want to do trade videos where you guys see me getting in and getting out of trades. Like, I want that a part of my channel now, or very soon. It might be even in this vlog because that's what my life's about right now, is trading. It's my life. So we have the DJI 4. Treating myself this for my birthday, and I am loving it so far. I have no idea how to use this, guys. No freaking idea. I'm using it as I go. I'm gonna have to watch a lot of videos to figure this out, but this is what we've been using now. Back to what I was saying. So like, there was just so much things I was trying to do. I was just exhausting myself. Like, I was trying to do trading. I was trying to be a hands-on mom, and I was trying to lose weight, and I was trying to make sure my house was in order. Trying to make sure my kids were in order. Like, it was I think it was getting to me. And not to mention, June was a crazy month for me. I didn't realize I'd be emotional, but June was his birthday. June 30th was his birthday. And when June hit, like, a piece of sadness, like, just went over me. I didn't know if I was sad. I didn't know if I was tired. I didn't know if I was depressed, or all of the above. Like, hold on, let me go turn this down. My goodness. June was just hitting me. It was hitting me and hitting me hard. And then my toddler is toddlering me. Guys, he is giving the toddler stage a run for its money. Oh my gosh. Woo. Child. He is like, I am 3. And I am going to show you. Oh my gosh. And then there's just times when the baby does something cute. I'm just like, oh my God, his dad would have loved this. And he's just such a happy baby. Like, his smile, like, literally lights up a room. Like, when you see his smile, like, you just can't help but smile. Like, he just has an aura about him. It's just, so that just makes me sad on top of that. And seeing my toddler when, you know, he wants to play and outside, and, you know, when other people are out with their fathers and stuff. Like, Father's Day was a nightmare for me. It really was. Like, it really hurt. Father's Day. Like, I even thinking about when he gets older and when he's going to school and they're talking about Father's Day, making gifts for their fathers and stuff like that. Like, it breaks my heart thinking about it. Like, I'm even tearing up thinking about it. Like, it breaks my heart. It was just a lot, like, emotionally, physically. I was just taking on too much, and because I just don't want to think about it, the sadness, I was just going. I want to lose weight. I want to figure out training before my mat leave is done. I want to. And I was just going, and slowly losing my mind. So I had to take a minute. I still feel like I need to take a minute, but I honestly do enjoy vlogging. I really do. But everybody needs a minute. Even the YouTubers that I watch right now that are making lots of money take time. It's not an easy thing. It's not. It was just a very hard month for me. June just came hard. Especially Father's Day. I was just like, oh my God, like, this is so heartbreaking. Like, just seeing, like, guys, I don't even know. Like, it's just so sad. And it's not like, you know, we're just not together and he doesn't live here anymore and he can see them. I would rather that. God knows, I would rather that. I'd rather us just not being together, but he's alive and they can see him and be with him. He can come pick them up, bring them out. You know, I would rather that 100%, because I'm not that type of that's going to keep you away from your kids. Regardless what me and you have or had, your kids are your kids. they're not a part of whatever beef that we may or may not have. Like, even if I hate your guts, come for your kids. And God knows, I would rather that be the scenario just so they can have him. God knows. It saddens me when I see them not getting that because they deserve that. You know, sometimes it does cross my mind to just get into something just so they can have somebody to, you know, pick them up and bring them to the park and play soccer with them. And, you know, like, I can give him the mom love, but I can't give him the dad love. I'm not a dad. I'm not a man, you know? So it was just a constant battle for me, June. It was just, my mind just would not stop moving. But I don't want anybody. I am not in the mood for any relationship. I'm not. I don't know when I will be. Sometimes I'm just sitting here, I'm like, damn, dude, you really left us. It's crazy. Like, I can't see you at all. It's not like we broke up and you're just moved on. Like, I literally never see you again. They will never see you again. Like, and sometimes, like, our toddler has, like, these moments when he's like, Daddy gone. You're like, you know what? It wasn't supposed to be this type of video, but I just wanted to let you guys know the reason why I have been MIA. Your girl's been going through it. And I have not gone for therapy yet. I have thought about it. Actually, his brother took us out for dinner for his birthday. That day was really sad for me. I didn't expect to be emotional that day. I cried all day that day. All day. And because I don't like to let people see me cry, like, I literally had a full-down meltdown. I had a meltdown on his birthday. I'm not even lying. I don't know where it came from. And then on top of that, my toddler's toddlering. I had him all dressed. I dressed him first, told him to go downstairs. I was dressing the baby, dressed myself. When I come back, who spilled liquid all over their entire outfit? I went to go put on his chain, and he came upstairs, and he's like, I'm wet. And his entire shirt was drenched. Guys, I literally started crying. Literally, like, I literally started bawling my eyes out because I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, dude, I just dressed you. I'm trying to get out of this house. Plus, it was hot. I had to go redress you again. And anybody know me, I like my kids to look a certain way when we go out. So I have to go rethink a whole new outfit. What matches what shoes, what matches this hat. I had a full-down meltdown to the point where he had to tell me, don't cry, mommy, don't cry. He went downstairs and told my daughter I'm crying. Like, full-blown meltdown. So this is where we're at. This is where we're at, guys. This is where we're at. So I can't promise you I won't go MIA again. I cannot, because we are in unfamiliar territory right now. Like, I've never experienced this in my entire life. So yeah. Enough about that. I got my lashes on. We are good. We're back. I'm gonna see if I can get my eyebrows done tomorrow. Like, it's getting from bad to worse. Like, I need to find a way, but it's definitely not gonna be Brampton. Maybe for my birthday, my girls will be taking me out, because honestly, I was not doing anything. I was not planning to do anything. I was just gonna stay home, happy birthday, thank you God for another year, and sit my ass in the house. That's exactly what I was planning to do. But my girls, being my girls, they planned a day for me, so that is coming up. So I did order a dress from Fashion Nova, and I'm waiting for that to come in. I hope it fits nice. It looks really cute. I don't want anything hugging my body right now, because, you know, we're going through that stage right now with all this body weight that don't seem to want to leave this time around. I hope it fits good. So this is it. Let me show you guys. This is the dress that I ordered. If you guys can see it. Yep, this is it. But you guys just love the fact that I can show you things now on my phone. I do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I was gonna buy a new unit, but who's spending $300 something right now? No, I'd rather buy the camera. It's a better investment. And I'll probably just buy a half wig for like $40 or something. Like, maybe another one of this, a newer one. You know, like, I'm not mad at this look, especially with a dress like this. I'm not mad at the short hair, even though it wasn't short, it was long. I cut it into a bob, but I'm not mad with this hairstyle and this. I'm not mad about it. So yeah, I invested my money in you guys. That's it. So it is now 12:49. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's way past my bedtime. I actually created a routine for myself that I've been testing out for this past week. That is another thing that I was struggling with that made me go MIAs. Like, I just felt like my life was just all over the place. I had no routine. Like, I felt like I was getting nothing done. Like, I felt very chaotic and out of control. So I decided to put a schedule together, and I'm trying to follow it as closely as possible, because a routine is good for my toddler as well as myself, so I don't feel overwhelmed passing that anxiety to him, especially because I have been trying to do my trading and do his learning and spend time with them. It was a lot. So, and God, spend time with God. I wanted to really get into my faith and my getting closer to God and all of that. So I was just trying to do all of that, and I was just feeling overwhelmed. So I decided to write it down step by step what I wanted to do during the day, and I'm trying to follow it. Today is not going so well because I should be in bed already. Let me bring you guys to the computer. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of analyzing. I have been really good this week. Like, I'm getting so much better. I'm getting so much better. Like, I have been pretty good this week. Like, I think I can actually pay myself this week. Well, I could pay myself now, but I'm gonna wait until Thursday and see what I'm left with and cash out. I'm at $330 right now for the week, and it's only Wednesday. I'm so happy. Patience, 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 praise off. A lot of prayer to God, I'm telling you, because I really, really want this to work. The fact that I could just come in here, sit for 5 minutes at sometimes, 10 minutes sometimes, even just an hour or two, because it depends on what I'm waiting for. It all depends on that. But to just do that in my home with my kids, and then when I'm done, I spend the rest of the day with him or them, and that's it. I just want comfortability. I just want time freedom. Like, I just want to be home with my kids. That is all I ask God for. I tell him all the time, God, I don't even want the millions. But if it happens, I am not going to refuse it. I just want time with my kids. I want the fact that I don't have to go to work and work a 9 to 5 for anybody. I just want to get up, do what I got to do, and enjoy my life from anywhere. Whether it be in another country, whether it just be in a coffee shop for a minute. Like, you know, like, let's go into the charts. 4-hour candle came down. So these are the last major low. It came up again, didn't break the highs. Came up here again, didn't break the all-time highs again, came down. This is kind of like consolidation, if you want to call it that. Came back up, didn't break the highs. So that's how I know we were in a bearish trend still. So that's how I was able to catch my moves the last 3 days, following the trend. So I got that, and then we came down to here, which is where I was also mapping out. Yeah, so we came down, we broke this structure here. We're breaking structure down to the lows, but we could be reacting off this demand zone here. So that's something I like to look out for, is what's going on to the left of me. I'm getting into that habit now, and it has been working in my favor. So I'm going to line this up right here. Keep an eye on this. So we're going to change this to, see how I put there earlier? I put 4-hour demand zone hit. I told myself it hit it. So once it hit, I kind of came out of my cells, because I took this candle. This is a candle I took right here. This one candle right here, I took it all the way down to here, and I came out because I knew this was a demand zone, and look, it came right back out, and all she wrote. Because it is a bearish trend overall, it could be reacting to this supply zone up here. Right? So there's a lot of what ifs, but we are going to pay attention to what the market is telling us and not what we think it's doing. So we have supply zone here, and we have a demand zone here. All right, I'm noticing it did not push up. I don't even know if I've been recording this whole time. It did not push up past this high. So it came up, rejected, came down, came up, rejected, came down, came up, rejected. It rejected it 3 times. So this is an area that I will be looking out for in the morning to see if we've passed it or if we've made new lows to the bottom. So that's what I'll be looking for in the morning to confirm my bias is still bearish. Oh, there we go. I got it. Oh. So that is what I typically do sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I go to my bed and I will just start the morning with a fresh idea of what's happening. But today I just decided to see, because I have been on a winning streak this week, so I kind of want to keep it. And because tomorrow is my last trading day, I want it to be a nice one. I don't want to lose my last trading day. So I want to find a nice setup. I also want to make sure I'm going in the right direction, because as they say in the trading world, the trend is your friend, and it definitely is. Once you're in the trend, the correct trend, you will print money like nobody's business. But you see, when you're on the wrong side of the trend, it will clean you out. I don't want to just jump in any and anything just because. Even if I don't make no money tomorrow, I am fine with that. I'd rather not make no money than lose money tomorrow. That being said, I'm going to my bed. It's 1:22. Tomorrow's going to be, I think, a chill day. I did enough with the kids this week. Like, I'm chilling tomorrow. I may not even do his learning tomorrow, especially because I'm going to bed so late. I'll probably just do the trading or get up, do my time with God, work out if I can before trading. If not, it'll be after trading, but I'm going to work out tomorrow and just chill. I don't think I'm going to do any teaching with him tomorrow. I'll probably do it on Friday, since Friday I don't have any trading on Friday. So I'll do learning with him on Friday and just have the rest of the weekend, do my laundry, clean my house. Now I'm talking too much. So I'm going to bed. It's 1:24. Am I really getting up at 6:30 though? Am I really? I guess we'll find out in the morning. So we got through some time with God. Now we're on the charts. After I came off video with you guys, I did mark up another probability in case this was actually a changing trend from a bearish to a bullish trend. I marked out a zone to see if it would react off it, and it hit it clean, and we're going to the upside. So I think our bias today is definitely buys, but I haven't done my top down analysis yet. I'm gonna show you guys. All right, so when I came off with you guys last night, we were, I think, about here, maybe even here. Yeah, somewhere around here. So after one, it's about 1:22 when I said I was going to my bed. So the market was about here. So I marked out this zone here because this was the last push that broke this high here. So I marked out this zone to see if it would reflect off it and continue to the upside and pass this supply zone, which it has. So we are going to remove this. So it hit the demand zone clean, and has been shooting up all night. This would have been such a beautiful play. So beautiful if I was in it. And then we came back to a low and we broke another high right here. So let's do our top down analysis for the day. So with this, now my only concern is we broke these highs, these lows over here. However, as I was telling you guys yesterday, it could be reflecting off this 4-hour demand zone. Now we do have a supply zone right here. So because we broke this low, it could be pulling back to this supply zone to continue back down. So we got to keep anything in mind, anything in mind. So I'm going to mark out this supply zone in the 4-hour. But let's continue down and see what it's looking like. So in order for me to change my bias, we would have to break past this supply zone here. But let's see. So we're getting into this supply zone. So this is now the hour. right? But I don't trade on the hour, but we're finding our probability zones. We can even probably take buys all the way to our intended target. However, that could always backfire because it may not always go back to my intended target and continue back down. So it is risky going counter trend. Yeah, we have pushed down to downside and it's making its way back out, creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, right? Now we're gonna go down to the 30, same thing. So let's go down to the 15. So the 15 is where I find my zones. So since I think I'll be looking for buys today, I'm gonna mark out this zone. Because if this is a buy trend, which it's showing us it is in a buy trend, but it could just be pulling back to a higher probability zone. But in these chances, this is a big gap here that I can take advantage of. Like if we were to get in here, and take it to here, that's a 1 to 2, easy right there. So I am really thinking about taking this, so we're gonna mark this up. So this is my bias right now. So right now, so I like to write it down in case, I kind of like forget. Well, not forget, but just to remind myself what I'm looking for. So my bias today is I'm not against taking a pre-market entry. They normally play out too. My bias today is buys. Could be a pullback to the supply zone because we broke structure to the downside on the higher time frames. So that is just a reminder to myself on what to look for in the day. Now I need my phone. See, I could not do this with you guys before. Now I'm gonna map out my risk to reward, so I know from now what I'm willing to risk, what I'm willing to lose. So I'm not like trying to figure that out when market opens or if it's going to my zone. I have made my decision on what I'm willing to risk. Now I can risk more to make more. I can't go on the fact that I know the market is going to go do what I think it's going to do, because it may not, and I might lose something that I really did not want to lose to begin with. So I'm going with something that I know I'm comfortable risking. I am fine losing. That is something I had to work on. Like, I would risk things that I thought I would want to risk, and I'd end up scaring myself out of a trade, taking myself out. It'll play out sometimes, majority of the times when I did that. Or I would lose and it would hurt me even more because it wasn't really something I wanted to lose, but I put it there because I wanted to make a certain amount of money. I am no longer doing that, especially because today is my last trading day. I'm not even trying to go hard. Even if I don't catch a trade today, I am fine with that. I'd rather not make nothing than lose something. But I'm risking $19 to make $119. I'd rather give the market back $19 of my profits. So market doesn't open until 9:30. It is now 8:57. I did my pre-analysis. I'm in a group, a Discord group. Honestly, don't even really want to listen to them because I don't want them to scare me out of my trade like she did the last time. It's not even her fault. Like, I should have still did it, but I'm still new, so people's emotions, people's biases do still get to me sometimes. Like, there'll be times where she'll be like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm like, no, girl, it's not doing that. And usually what I think is going to happen happens, and it'll go against them. So, I'm still working on that. But I like to still, hear and trade with a community. It could be fun. Also damaging at the same time. Let me see something, guys. Let me see if I can use my mic. Hopefully they are charged. Let's see. is the one that's charged. Okay, mic check, mic check. Hopefully this is working because I'll be recording for nothing and I don't really want to stop to check. So it'll be my own downfall if it's not recording. But I want to see what the difference is in sound quality with the mic and with the device itself. I'm trying to see how far I have until the buys could potentially be over. See? Of course, trading is a lot of probability based. It's really all probability based. So we're finally in a trade. It's 10:27 now, so we've just been in the market for almost an hour. It'll be an hour and a few minutes. But we are in a trade right now. And move our stop loss. From this flip. We're in a trade. Please let us hit TP1. TP1. So we are in this trade right now. It is moving hella slow. So you guys can see that is my balance right now. That is where we're at. I'm a small balance holder, but I grew this from 200. Nice, good job. I grew this account from 200 to 600. So I'm very proud of myself, but we're moving pretty slow. I don't know. I'm contemplating to just coming out and just forget this trade, but I'm trying to also let these trades play out because a lot of times I'll come out and my trades play out out of fear of loss. We'll see. I have a feeling today is not going to be a winning day. Yeah, see, we're going down right now. I mean, we're looking good. We're in a zone right now, so it shouldn't go any lower than that. So I'm gonna stay. It shouldn't go any lower than that. I'm actually gonna move my stop loss so I lose a little less. If it hit me out, it hit me out. At least I will secure my capital. That is the main point, is securing your capital. Actually, it rejected off a fair value gap, so it's probably gonna hit me out. But I'm risking less than $20. I'm risking $14, I think. So if I lose, I'm only losing $14 out of my entire profits that I made this week, which I'm fine with because I think this is going in the opposite direction. I put it right under a new supply demand zone that was formed. So if it breaks that, I'm done for the day. And we'll be back on these markets on Monday. I will paper trade during the rest of the week, like tomorrow maybe. I like to just take Fridays off and not trade at all. But during the weekends, I might do some paper trading just to keep bettering my skill. And then I'll be back on Monday to trade. But so right now I am down $3. About to be 7. But it's now after 10. It's almost 11. So the beauty of this is I don't have to sit at my desk. I can go about my day with my phone while it's printing money or taking my money. But look, looks like we are going back up again. So we'll see how this ends. I'm kind of not on my routine today because today is kind of my Friday. I don't even think I'm going to work out today either. I'm going to work out tomorrow. Probably I'm going to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or Friday, Saturday, and rest Sunday. I know it's not anything special right now. I could have went in heavier, but as I said, my balance is small right now. So I don't want to lose too much. As my skill gets better, the money will come. We'll see how we end off this week. In a bit, I'm gonna make breakfast. He's just always under my backside. Today, I just told him to stay upstairs and watch Miss Monica. Because what he's doing down here, he can do upstairs. So I can clean, I can cook. You know what I mean? But he's just behind. I turn around, he's behind me. It's just Oh my gosh. Like, we need distance today. It's just gonna have to happen today. There's really no reason why he's crying other than he just wants to be downstairs with me, which is fine, but I just want to clean up for a minute. You know? Let me get this day started. So I just closed the trade because technically maybe it's in a counter trend, and it hit an hour supply zone that I was waiting for. So I came out just to see what's gonna happen now. So I came out with a little bit of profit. So I made $50 US. I know that's not a lot. Remember, I'm a small trader, guys, and I have been on a winning streak. That's all I care about. P on my 15-minute zone, about to hit. That goes to show, follow your strategy, because I normally go off my 15-minute zone, but this time I was going based on the reaction on the hour zone, and yeah, didn't work out. Well, I came out once it hit the hour and I took the 50, but I could have made my 90. You know, that's over $100-something Canadian. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm still not mad at it. Still a learning process. I'm still up money. That's all that matters.